careful, sir.
What are you staring at?
I thought so. It was time for my tonic.
Nick, is it? I suppose you know that I'm a federal officer.
Sure, but we got plenty liquor, thank you.
What?
I was only joking with you.
Well, I'm not here on prohibition business. I'm here to look into this Russian troupe, the friends of the Scotch girl.
Oh, you mean that poor little girl that jumped overboard?
Yes. If she did, no.
Oh, yes. Jump and nimini back the jump.
Ah, yes.
Olga, did you see who was out there?
Sure, Mr. Bowman.
Do you think he recognized me?
He ought to. I sent him a telegram and told him he'd see you here.
Olga, you shouldn't have done that.
I was afraid you'd be mad at me.
I am.
I've fooled around here long enough in this case. And now I'm going to get turned.
That's O'Flynn's voice.
I want to see that little girl that was just leaving the floor as I came in.
Here, give me that head.
I tell you, it wouldn't do you a bit of good. Katinka is married.
What did you think? I wanted to take her out to supper?
And besides, she don't speak one word of English.
All I wanted to get a look at her. I only had a flash of her from a distance.
She looks better that way. Lots of women do.
Get out of my way.
Well, he asked for it.
So you're this little girl, Kitanatsky, or whatever it is.
I tell Ski, this is Lichmatsky, you only speak Ski. See, Ski?
Da.
Now, she said, ask her any question you want to, and she'll try to answer the best she knows how. Kipski Kulevich, Viska Pulevishka Olevetsky.
Вы хотите меня видеть? Но, к сожалению, у меня очень мало времени.
What?
You see? Didn't I tell you? Is he in here? Who? Katinka? Yes. There she is. Oh, good evening, Mr. O'Flynn.
How are you?
I enjoyed your performance tremendously, Katinka.
Спасибо, господин.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm not the first O'Flynn to make a mistake.
No. Your father made a big one.
What do you mean?
I'm only joking with you.
Go on, you square-head. I'll...
Quick, come in here.
O'Flynn is going.
You know, I'm terribly angry with you.
Angry?
If you only knew how many hours I've lain awake worrying about you.
If I'd known you were worrying, I should have slept beautifully.
You mind turning your back? I've got to change this dress.
You ran away just when there was something very important I wanted to ask you.
Please, mister, I've got to change my dress.
Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
It's the only real love, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, well, I guess you won't notice me.
I'm in a situation, and I'd like to discuss it with you.
Shouldn't you discuss it with someone close to you?
No one is any closer than you.
Are you referring to me being Scotch?
Oh, please. Be serious.
I daren't.
Come in.
Oh, Larry, Mother has a headache, and I think we ought to take her home. Is this the little girl who came over on the boat with us?
Yes. Miss Heather Gordon, this is Mrs. Van Berg and Miss Van Berg.
How do you do?
You were charming in that little number.
Thank you.
I wonder if you and the rest of the troupe would perform at a party I'm giving next week.
I'm sure they'd be glad to.
Splendid. It's to be quite a large affair. Isn't it, Mother? Yes. It's to announce my daughter's engagement to Mr. Beaumont.
I'll come around and see you tomorrow.
I'm going to be busy rehearsing tomorrow.
Come on, Larry. Poor Mother can hardly hold her head up.
Good night.
Good night.
Come, Larry. Did she say they were engaged?
Yes. Didn't you know about it?
But he's crazy about you. I know he is.
Don't be silly, Olga. He just feels sorry for me.
Hurry up, Olga. Your number.
All right. I'll be right back.
Heather, what is the matter? Is it because that detective still hunts for you? If you would only marry me, they could not send you back then. And maybe I could make you love me in time. I would try.
I'll marry you, Sasha. If you really want me so much. It's wonderful to feel somebody wants you.
Look at the cake, Heather. There you are, and there is Sasha.
Lovely. But you shouldn't have bought a cake. I could have made one. Who's going to give the bride away, Sasha?
I gave a bride away once. You should have let the husband find out for himself.
Can't you stop strumming, Sasha?
I'm composing the wedding song for the bride and groom.